creepy scoundrel master.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
I don't want it, beer.
watch them find you.
Settle down. There's no need for being... To hide out of here!
You are mad. I will scrape you off my boots. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
If cleanliness is close to godliness, I promise I'm heaven sent. Ever read the letter of two in your dead?
If you really want it rough, we can happily oblige. I have someone you know. Leave me in peace, damn you. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard. What you get? All my prices are trifling. I don't want any part of this.
pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his...
Being bloody close.
I've got a clear shot! Circle round, surround them!
Right, ox shooting and mustard.
To take his fill. Blow your winds in the morning. Blow your winds high.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Blow your winds in the morning. Blow your winds high ho. Blow. Away the morning.
A sporting gentleman.
Want to see which roll gets you to paradise?
Pirates! Run for your lives!
Something I can assist with? All the best.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers? There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will. Land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink it. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
We're going to hit them!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Man your stays, we trim too.
Hey!
Stand up! Let's get moving!
Away we'll go!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Every last
scrap of duck on the wing.
We'll go!
Last lads, check those loads!
We'll heave him up from down below. Away we Susiana. For that is where the cocks to crow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, way we Susiana. It's better to drown than to wait to be hung.
Trim the yards off the wind.
He's vulnerable there, Captain.
Fire!
They're on the bowline to hit.
Starboard, Captain. Looks like booty.
Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Studs up with a
Loose and trim too!
They're so exposed! Take the shots up!
Everybody, sir! Shorten sail! Sail off the
water! Hand them all to me!
Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Wait for the day, then we get off. Off the nest, they sprang a leak. Here at Port Out Timbers Creek, and we're waiting for the day, when we get off. We pumped our way round Scalby Ness, when the wind back round to west northwest. We're waiting for the day, when we get off. Hey. Into the Humber and up to town, pump you blinders, pump us round. Wait for the day, then we get off. Wait for the day, then we get off.
I think we've lost them, sir.
Douse the royals! Tom!
Muzzle that duck, my trunk!
¿Necesita algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lend you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch.
Let out some sail!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ready to hit fire! Spanish ensign! That's the lone ship, Cap! Fire! Refit, all tops! Fire! Bring it, we can, sir! Fire! Oh, there's sir, good place! We're gonna hit them! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, fire! 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 Awaiting order! Fire! Concentrate on the... Ease off the wind! Fire! We can pull and take up! Take him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel! We're going to hit them! go! More sail! All sail!
Trim to! Fill those sails!
Miss! Other hooks! Time! Ready to fire, sir! Reloading! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Reef the topsails! Gas your boats, Record! Fire! Fire! His wing is right there, Captain! Fire! Working on it! That's where the most tender! Drag them to that!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
All sail! All sail!
Topsails out! Keep a safe distance.
Fire! Making our way, sir! Calling the sun! Fire! Fire! Captain Lanceman, his scorrel! Fire! Reloading! Fire!
Exposed! Take the shots up! There's a good shot to crippler!
Get the mains free!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I said toast! Douse the fort!
Hold down and clue up!
Bring them up tight! Grab and hearty like!
¿Necesita algo? Creo que ha sido un buen tren. Hasta ahora.
Want to be left in peace?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kidd to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Loose and trim too! Men's loose, do you hear the news? We're bound to the ship, Kenway!
Loose all, let's move!
Water
Douse
devil,
the
sir!
gallants and royals! Gunner!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
What? Who's there?
Knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It's remarkable that raw game, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear your saying, sir. That despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going.
Nothing to report from the dog watch, sir. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Eat her sticks!
Loose tops and royals! They're bearing down on land, Captain!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire?
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This really didn't touch is made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
All weather there, Captain!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.